Top news. Lewis Capaldi spotted in Celtic top as he arrives for the Tonight Show appearance in New York. The Scots singing sensation summed up his Glastonbury performance to host Jimmy Fallon in 3 words. Lewis Capaldi was spotted wearing a Celtic top while arriving for his appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon in New York, where he summed up his Glastonbury performance in 3 very revealing words. The Scots singing sensation is stateside to promote his new single, Survive, which raced to the top of the charts after a 2-year hiatus from the music scene. The song garnered over 4 million streams in its debut week. The Glaswegian stepped back from the limelight after a panic attack triggered by his Tourettes Syndrome at Glastonbury's Pyramid stage in 2023 forced him to prioritize his well-being. Jersey paired with black Nike shorts and Adidas trainers. The hitmaker looked relaxed as he made his way into the building lobby before going on to perform his latest tune to millions of U.S. viewers. John Tourettes sacked from MasterChef after historic racism row emerges. Lewis Capaldi beams with Dolly Parton as he says meeting star was a dream come true. Despite joking the single was currently underperforming in America, the star opened up about happy times, his secret return to Glastonbury. Firstly reflecting on his meltdown on stage in 2023, Lewis said, "The first time did not go well. I had what the children would refer to as a bit of a mentee bee. A bit of a mental breakdown on stage. Nothing too serious. I have Tourette's, so I used to tic quite a lot, and I still do, but I used to do this thing with my shoulder, and it became really uncontrollable, and I had a panic attack on stage at Glastonbury, and I couldn't finish the song. It happened a couple of times at shows and stuff, but I think because this one was so publicized and had so many eyes on it, it really made me think I need to go and get this sorted. I can't keep doing this to myself." However, his return to the Pyramid stage on June 27 saw Capaldi back with a bang. Speaking about how he felt in the run-up to it, Lewis said, "It was terrifying. In the lead-up to it, I was like, this is horrific, I've made a terrible decision, and then we did it, and it was really beautiful and lovely. It went exactly as I hoped, and it was probably the best day of my life. Until I assume when I have a child I'll be like, maybe Glastonbury was still better." Last week, Lewis announced a UK tour which sold out in just minutes. The Someone You Loved chanter will play 4 dates in Scotland this coming September, with 2 nights at Aberdeen's P&J Live on September 10th and 11th, and 2 nights at Glasgow's OVO Hydro on September 13th and 14th. Lewis told the audience on The Tonight Show, "You can try and get tickets, but they're sold out, baby, so fat chance." Americans couldn't get enough of the talent's return to the small screen on the other side of the Atlantic. Taking to the YouTube comments, one music fan wrote, "Such a beautiful soul. He gives us all he has and never disappoints. I wish Jimmy had asked him where else he can be seen on TV in USA. I just want him to stay healthy and not overworked. I love his charming accent." Another scribed, "Lewis is an amazing person. I hoped he is very loved in his personal life." A third penned, "Authentically Scottish, no BS. Love him," while a fourth added, "I appreciate Jimmy Fallon having Lewis Capaldi on his show. It's great to hear how Lewis has been doing. Fantastic to hear he had a triumphant return at Glastonbury."